Fuck, where are my papers at? Yo, what's up, guys? I actually just made my way over to San Diego. First thing I do every time I pull up to San Diego is I gotta get some tacos. You feel me? If you don't know, you better know right now. I'm about to take you guys over to one of my favorite taco spots that's actually out here in California. It's called Tacos El Gordo. Before we actually go ahead and cop some of that good ass food, you know I gotta roll up real quick. That's one of the first things I like to do as soon as I actually get to wherever I'm trying to go. You feel me? Typically, if I go to a taco spot, I'm getting al pastor, and if they don't got al pastor, I usually do like a adobada, which I'm not sure really what the difference is. I think it's just the al pastor has the pineapple on it. The rice paper. Shout out to my dog Cubanos and Terps for putting me onto the vibes. I'm gonna go ahead, smoke this shit, and I'm gonna check back in with y'all when I get to Tacos El Gordo. Feel me? It's like a quick little 10-minute walk, so I'm gonna make my way over that way. Yeah, it should be able to like smoke in your own crib and shit. I actually do the same thing, but I ain't got no more meetings, so I was like, fuck it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Sheesh. Yeah, 3 auto bottle tacos with everything on it. For here, yep. I'm saying they're taking a meat straight off the spit like that. That's my favorite one, the auto bottle. Alright, so I got the stuff. As you see right here, this is the one I was telling y'all about, the adobada. It's like the pork taco that's similar to the al pastor. And then, of course, you got to get the squirt. Squirt is like essential. This is like supposed to be like some kind of grapefruit soda, but I get this shit every single time I pull up here and shit. Look at that. Look at the meat, the onions, the cilantro. You feel me? All that shit just come together. Just make sure you get everything on it. This shit should be looking like this. Just so flavorful, you know what I mean? And because the line's always long, the shit's always coming out fresh. You don't gotta worry about that. The pork is still the star of the show, no doubt. I mean, that's what you really get in this taco for versus others. But the crema and the cilantro, onions, the salsa, they just tie that shit together. It gives it more flavor, you feel me? No cap. The hype is real. People be talking about tacos El Gordo, got best tacos. At least for me, this is the best shit I've had. I mean, I'm sure there's some more fire spots, but y'all gotta let me know. Clearly, if you don't think that this is number one, then maybe I need to step up my taco game. You feel me? I kid you not. Last time I was out this way, I came here maybe. We was out here for maybe 4 days. 3 of those days, I ate lunch at this bitch. We back outside, so let's talk about it. Like, the thing is like when it comes to like having food, it's hard to come up like with a general consensus on what is the best. Some people gonna feel like one thing is the best. Some people gonna feel like some other shit is the best. But I'm talking about me personally. Me personally, Tacos El Gordo is the best tacos that I had, at least for the adobada. I can't speak for the rest of the meat because I don't even get down with the rest of them. I really just do the adobada, right? But what's my favorite isn't necessarily gonna be your favorite, isn't necessarily gonna be somebody else's favorite. So you gotta just take whatever it is that you like. You feel me? So same thing with tacos. Gonna be like the same thing with like a cheesesteak. Like you ask a nigga out in Philly, like who got the best cheesesteak? Everybody gonna say something different. Somebody gonna say, oh, I like Pat's. Somebody else gonna say I like Geno's. Some other nigga gonna say I like Woodrow's or Iskabibbles or anything else, right? So you gotta go based off what you like. You feel me? And them tacos are fucking hitting. Like something about just like going out, exploring the fucking city that you're not that familiar with, making sure you got some weed with you. You know what I'm saying? And just eating good and just staying positive. You feel me? So, not gonna lie, it's a little hard to gauge whether people are cool with me smoking just out in the open like this, out in San Diego. Like, I don't know. Every time I go to a different city, I know it's California and weed is legal here, but you just never know how people gonna react. Like, just because something's legal doesn't mean that there's not gonna be people bitching and complaining. So like I try to do it off to the side, but it's just weird when you're in a city where you're the only one smoking weed. Like if I'm ever in New York, like there's mad people blowing down and shit like that, so I know I'm not the only one. If I'm in LA, like there's typically people smoking every time I go out. You know what I mean? But like for some reason, every time I'm in San Diego, I don't really get that same exact kind of experience. It's been like typically if I'm smoking on the street, I'm usually the only one. Saying like don't be doing that goofy shit. Like I get it, we all like to smoke weed outside, but you don't gotta be a disrespectful nigga about it. You feel me? Like just stay in the cut, do it to the side. Like there's a whole group of people that's right back there over by the restaurant, but I'm not gonna sit here and blow down in front of them. I'm just gonna chill, do my thing, and just keep mobbing out here in San Diego. Like I'm excited to see what else there is to do, what other stuff there is to see. You know what I'm saying? New food spots. I'm definitely gonna try to stop by Cookies if I can. All right, please get home safe, okay?
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Finally made our way to Cookies. Let's fucking go.
Personally, for me, when it comes to like solving lists or like rosin or anything like that, I
Yeah.
usually do 710 labs.
Okay, we're okay.
710 labs probably the best quality rosin you can get in here.
Facts.
Quality stuff, just quality, clean cut stuff.
Yeah.
I really like the coal fire stuff. They do kind
Yeah.
of like the 710 labs. Like if you can see right here, they do different types of like the strain, and it'll tell you what it is pretty much.
Okay,
They don't
okay.
do like the hybrids or whatnot.
Okay. So the coal fire ones is more strain specific.
More strain specific,
Okay,
but,
cool.
but really for terps and tastes. As you can see,
Okay,
right,
man.
as you can see right here, the terp, they'll tell you the terp percentages on it, so that way it lets you know what the flavor is gonna really hit you like.
Okay, okay.
But I heard these guys are quality because I haven't really tried them, but people vouch for this shit like it's God.
9% terps.
Yeah, look at
Oh
this one.
shit.
These are the tier ones. Moonbow is pretty much some good flower, rainbow, citrus type of vibe.
And when you say tier one, you mean the highest tier?
It's the top tier of the game. I
Okay.
run about 60 on that guy.
Moonbow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Moonbow, I've had the flower on that recently too, man. Just
Crazy.
Crazy. I do, yeah.
That's a throwback to Ozium.
It is.
Trying not to get caught in the whip.
What's it called?
Some of you silly niggas is doing blunt effects. Should have been doing Ozium. All right, I got that Moonbow 112 number 3. Mad numbers, nigga. I heard of a Udi. What's
I looked at the uni.
Yeah, Udi.
I looked at the uni, and there was a couple of boxes that weren't checked fully for me to invest.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure uni's dope.
Yeah, I'm sure.
One of
Yeah, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet.
Exactly. They actually fry it, like in the deep fryer.
Okay.
Then after that, they take it out and finish cooking it in like garlic, oil, and this one. Look at that. Is it super authentic? Somewhat, yeah. But you know, you're like, I just like that taste, you know?
I'm not saying it's not a lot of truffle out there, though.
Right? Can I have this one?
Word.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a lot more soup in this one. So this is the chocolate mochi xiaolong bao. All inside, they got that melted chocolate. So what's the best things?
Chocolate mochi shallow. The drinks are always a go.
Yeah,
You know what I
drinks are
mean? You
always
can't really
good.
go wrong with it.
I like that lychee green tea.
Lychee green tea's cool, but it has like I don't. This is a lychee shit. It has like that canned lychee taste. Not that it tastes
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
here, but I'm just saying. You can't go wrong with any of the shallow bows. You know what I mean?
All right, so it's the next morning. Our last and final stop is actually going to be this spot that sells donuts. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I actually remember the name of it because I came here a few months ago and there was this fire ass donut spot that was by my hotel, but I just forgot what the name was. So I was looking up like reviews online to see which one had like the best like ratings and stuff. And this spot called Donut Bar popped up. So I'm hoping that that is the one that actually was from the video. You feel me?
Hallelujah!
So if that is the one that's actually from the video, then yo, niggas be weird as hell out here. I'm sure y'all heard that. All right, so I got the donuts right here. I'll open that up in a sec. But I actually brought this peach iced tea, the Georgia pie one that I caught from Cookies yesterday. I had to make sure that I got a quick ice so I could pour that shit up in there. And then also the only reason why I got this orange juice is not because I wanted it, but there's a little business that was next door to the spot, and there was only one with a table. So rather than be disrespectful, I figured why not support or whatever. But this is really just gonna be holding up my phone, really. Let me see. This shit remind me of like Dunkin' Donuts. You know when you used to get like the raspberry or the peach iced tea from there with that little nasty pump they got. Had that shit with a couple of glazed donuts. We doing it just like that. Damn, that shit tastes good. And now for the donuts. So these are the three I got. These shit's big as hell. This one's like a normal glaze. This one's Homer Simpson, which pretty much is like a strawberry donut. And that other one's the creme brulee. First one I'm doing is this creme brulee. See it's brulee on the top. And you see? It's got the cream up in there. Mmm.
Give her water at home because they're getting good.
It's still kind of good.
Yes,
Mmm.
I'll carry this stuff.
You see a little cream that's in there?
I clean that straight. I'll find out what doctor that.
It's not as much cream as I was expecting for a big ass donut like this, but you know, here's what it is. Is the Homer. This one's like a strawberry donut, right? The one that you see like Homer Simpson have. All right. And this is kind of standard. You see this shit at all the normal donut spots.
I did. I think I did look upside down here.
Mmm.
I did. I put it upside down for both of them. Sorry, guys. Like, yeah.
This shit's fire. Quick bed to wash it down.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that I love about California. There's so many ways to get fried, and nobody would even know. Like there's a kid that's like right next to me, not too far away. I don't even need to be like smoking a joint or nothing like that. Like literally, I'm getting high off my drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's perfect start to the morning. Glaze, my personal favorite donut. Every time I'm getting a donut, I always gotta get glazed just because it's the perfect go-to. Like if you can't do glaze right, like can you really do anything else right? So, most simple donut on the menu, which somebody probably can call you basic for getting, is glaze. But glaze can't like you can't go wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it always hits. You don't even taste any bud in here at all. Like it's infused super well. Like you don't taste any bud taste whatsoever. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call the video now. I mean, for 24 hours in San Diego, I definitely think that we did our thing. 24 hours in a new city, we got some fire ass bud, had some really good food. I'm just looking forward to going back to LA and shit, getting back in the crib, sleeping in my own fucking bed. But definitely, if you made it this far in the fucking video, I really appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, rocking with me. And please do not forget to subscribe, like my videos. I'm really trying to get these out there. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, just don't hustle for your first name, hustle for your last. Peace.